for Trash by Suede. Sounds like there's quite a lot going on in this song, but once we break it down, you'll see it's not so difficult. There's a few fairly basic chords going on there in the intro and the verse, which I'm sure you'll all be familiar with. We're going to be playing a C in the song, in the opening position. We're also going to be playing the C here. Going on and off. We're going to be using an A minor, putting on and off. Going to be using an F major 7. We're going to be using a D. We're going to be keeping that same position, bringing it up to here, which makes it a G. And we're going to be bending the pitch slightly in that. And there's just a few embellishments around the chords, which you'll see shortly. But first we need to do the tuning, because otherwise it's going to sound off when you're playing this song. Here we are, standard E tuning. Getting the green spot there. Now you want to drop it down. You want to drop it down to the bottom of the level, but just before it gets to the E flat. So dropping it from E to E flat would be a semitone, but you sort of want halfway between the two, so sort of half of a semitone. Just the bottom of the E range, around about there, just before it drops to flat. It's dropped to E flat now, the high end of E flat. So basically smack in the middle between E and E flat, and if you do that for the rest of the strings as well. Okay, this song starts off with a C. Playing it here, barring the 3 strings in the middle. You'll be more familiar with the chord down there. It's an A there. Play it the traditional way, or the modern way, barring the 3 one finger. When you move it up to there, it becomes a C. We're bringing that finger on and off, and that's the opening riff. Playing the C again, but we're moving down to the open position, striking it once. Your pinky. Coming on here, you're playing that twice. Off. Off. And then the next string up. So it's the C, bringing that on. And bring everything off. Apart from that one, keep that finger on there. It's E note. And we're going to be doing an A minor shape, bringing that on and off, but keeping that finger on. Same riff as in the C, we're playing that twice. playing an F major 7, which is there, there, and there. And we're bringing a pinky here, on and off. Bring your pinky again to the bottom string, the bottom E string. So twice on the bottom string, off. This finger, you want to squeeze the bottom one to catch that. Off. Back one again, next string up. Next string up again. Then we're going to D. We're playing arpeggio once. And then strum it. And then keep that same position. Bring it up to here. It becomes a G. Strumming it a few times. As you're doing it, you're going to be bending the pitch slightly and slowly. Okay, let's put that together, see what that sounds like, slowed down. Back to that same C bar chord again. We're playing for the verse. We're going to be playing that arpeggio this time. Run through it once. Run through it twice. And then we bend here. And slide down once. So strike, up, down. Then you'll move your finger down one, and you want to catch the string underneath as well. You want to bar both. And this finger, you want to fret there. It's a G minor chord. Run through it once. Then you want to go back to the same place where you were bending it, exact same place again. Same bend. But this time we come back up again. Then we want to play that D-shaped chord again, we were playing. First we're playing up there, which makes it a G. And we're going to be playing it here, where we've been bending. And that makes it an F. Again, playing that arpeggio. And then the bottom string, you want to bend it slightly. Then you want to slide your finger up to here. First finger there, second finger next fret, string up, this finger on the bottom. Again, arpeggio. And this finger you're going to be sliding down on. I'm going to be doing that once. This finger on the bottom, you catch that once and slide down. Which brings you to where your next chord you're going to be playing. Going to strum that a few times. It's an A diminished. That finger goes there, that finger goes above, and that finger goes below. It sounds almost an off chord, an unstable chord. It's an A diminished. It's supposed to sound like that. It's an unresolved chord. It's waiting to be resolved by what you're playing next. Which is back up to that same bar again. And you'll repeat that. And you'll run through it exactly the same again, but at the end, instead of running down to the A diminished, you'll play this a few times. And then you'll play it again. And then you're back to your verse again. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Slow it down.